Tell us a little about the Conservative Partnership Institute.
So this was a group started by former Senator Jim DeMint in 2017 after he was ousted from the Heritage Foundation. And then he brought on Mark Meadows. And they're just a kind of a nerve center for all kinds of Republican oriented activity, although they bill themselves as a think tank and they're a 501c3. Republicans like Matt Gaetz and Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert like to assemble there. They have meetings and discussion groups and policy debates. And in the last year, they went out and bought 9 properties in a very expensive neighborhood. And they're developing a kind of an enclave where it looks like they're going to have like an academy, a CPI academy, and, train the next generation of conservatives. They've really just put a huge footprint on Capitol Hill. And I can't think of any nonprofit anywhere that has assembled this kind of acreage, so quickly and at this price. Like the Heritage Foundation has quite a portfolio of properties itself, but it's been around since I believe the early 70s. So they've had a long time to sort of evolve. This is a burst of activity. And I think that, given Mark Meadows' association with Trump and everything that went on around January 6th and sort of questioning the election, I think that it creates a certain level of unease for folks.
Well, to that point, Paul, you quote a Capitol Hill resident and tour guide as saying, quote, "So you don't respect how we administer our city, and then you secretly buy up chunks of it? If it's such a hellhole, go to Virginia."
Right,
Is there expansion? Clearly, their expansion in the neighborhoods being noticed.
Yes, although it wasn't. There's a news organization that reported these transactions first, so it sort of slowly kind of leaked out. And I think that for the most part, people did not know because these properties were bought by LLCs that had no obvious connection to CPI. And it's only when you sort of dig down underneath the property records that you see that. So I think that's what causes sort of this unease, like, oh, wow, like what's going on? They even met with a local neighborhood commissioner to sort of introduce the idea of moving their headquarters onto Pennsylvania Avenue, but they did not tell this guy, the number of properties they bought, this whole idea of Patriots Row. I, in fact, told him, and he was like, wow.
Wow. Real fast, Paul, any indication that more properties are in the works to being bought, like under contract, being looked at?
I don't know. They did buy as well. They bought a 10th property in that area in 2020. They also bought a sprawling property out on the Eastern Shore that they've turned into a retreat where they have meetings, congressional staffers go out there for like what they call boot camp trainings on, how to navigate Congress and that kind of stuff. So they clearly have a lot of ambition, and DeMint and Meadows are making a statement. Interestingly enough, they didn't respond to any calls or, texts or emails or anything. And you would think they might want to tell people what they're up to in sort of a formal way because, this is the United States. You can buy real estate. There's nothing wrong with that. So sort of the, secretive sort of way they're going about it only generates more questions.